I built this massive chest just by doing push ups. I went from extremely skinny, alright? I had this huge hole in my chest, I was very insecure about it, to gaining 9 kilogram in the span of 3 months. I completely changed my life, and I'm gonna tell you how you can do the same by changing 3 things in your push ups. Alright, so I'm gonna teach you how you really engage your pecs when you do a push up. Push ups are amazing, man. Not only will you grow a massive chest, but you will grow bigger shoulders, triceps, the core, the back. It just targets everything. This is why I do push ups every day, right? So, 3 things. Number one, you have to understand when you do a push up, you have to tuck your shoulders back, all right? So, you get into push up position and you tuck your shoulders back. Step number one, very important. This is gonna take the pressure from your shoulder and transfer it into your pecs, right? So every time you do push ups, you remember, all right, tuck my shoulders back. You do this. Number two is basically your elbow. So when you go down, you need to have a 45-degree angle. I see a lot of people do this, and this is just gonna injure your shoulders. Instead, you do this movement, and when you go down, you need to have a 45-degree angle. Not too close, not too far, just in the middle. And number three, this is the most important. I don't see anyone talk about this, by the way. So after you tuck your shoulders back and you do the 45-degree angle, right? When you go up, you don't focus on pushing, but you focus on bringing your arms together, your hands together, like this. This is you're gonna need to visualize a little bit to understand. All right. So instead of just pushing, you need to imagine as if you're doing this movement, this crossing movement. And you can see my chest when I do this. Look. Now it's super engaged. It's super hard. Because this is exactly the movement that will engage your chest. So this one. You see my muscle fibers? So when you do a push-up, you don't push yourself from the ground, but you imagine as if you're trying to bring your hands closer together and you keep this tension all throughout the push-up. Alright? So, tuck your shoulders back. You go down to 45-degree angle, and when you go up, you imagine you're trying to bring your hands together. Even though they're not moving, you're gonna feel your pecs working. You keep this tension. You keep it all along. You see how I'm shaking? This is because it makes the exercise so much harder. Right? Push-ups are amazing, and they are all you need to build an aesthetic physique. Grow a massive chest, shoulders, triceps, change your physique, become confident and strong and aesthetic at the same time. Subscribe. I'm posting a lot of videos on how to build an aesthetic physique from home as a skinny guy. Take care, and then see you in the next video.